so my name is Martino B. Cruz. So I'm going to explain peripheral device. So what is a peripheral device? Peripheral device is generally defined as an auxiliary device such as a computer, mouse, or keyboard that connects to and works with the computer in some way. Other examples of peripherals are image scanners, tape drives, microphones, loudspeakers, webcams, and digital cameras. So first example of a peripheral device is an expansion bus. So what is an expansion bus? An expansion bus is a computer bus which moves information between the internal hardware of a computer system, including the CPU and RAM, with peripheral devices. It is a collection of wires and protocols that allows for the expansion of a computer. So second example is the expansion card. So what is an expansion card? An expansion card is a circuit board that can be inserted in a computer to give extra facilities or memory. So third example is the expansion slot. So what is an expansion slot? An expansion slot is a place in a computer where an expansion card can be inserted. So the last example is the expansion ports. So what are the expansion ports? An expansion port are those various holes and sockets where you can plug stuff into your laptop. They are located on the sides, front, back, and in the case of the docking station, ports or port replicator ports on the bottom of your laptop. So this is an expansion port. So here where you can insert your USB, and other examples are this. Also, you can insert your USB here, your headset, in one of your VCA, then your telephone line. And so here are the examples of a expansion ports. So first is the firewire. So what is a firewire? A firewire, along with USB, firewire also called as IEEE 1394. It is another popular connector for adding peripherals to your computer. Firewire is the most used to connect digital camcorders, external hard drives, and other devices that can benefit from the high transfer rates up to 480 Mbps supported by the Firewire connection. So this is a Firewire. So as I said earlier, so here you can connect your digital camcorders and external hard drives. It, so the hard drives can benefit from the high transfer up to. Here's an example of a Thunderbolt. So this Thunderbolt can be used for transferring files from iPhones or iPads to the MacBook. So there you can transmit high definition of video. So if for example all of my videos on my iPad, I can transfer it to my MacBook using a cable or a Thunderbolt. So this is a Thunderbolt, for example. Then it's connected at the bottom of the iPhone here, like that. Okay, then third example. So third example is the DVI. So what is a DVI? DVI is an acronym, Digital Visual Interface. So it is a video display interface developed by the Digital Display Working Group, DDWG. The digital interface is used to connect a video source, such as a video display controller, to a display device such as a computer monitor. So here is an example of a DVI cable. So you can also transfer a you can also transfer a video display to your computer. So next example is the ECTA USB. So what is a ECTA USB? In computing ESATAP, also known as power over ISATA, power ISATA or USB combo ISATA USB hybrid port EUHP, is a combination connection for external storage devices. An ISATA or USB device can be plugged into an ISATA port. So here's an example of ISATA cable or ESATA cable. So next, the HDMI cable. So an HDMI cable is a must-have item for any HDTV home theater system, video game console, a Blu-ray player, receiver. So HDMI cable, so particularly you can use this for playing video games. So you can connect your joysticks to your you call this your TV, television, or your so you can connect this to your projector for a high definition display of video, and also for your video game to have a joystick such as Xbox. So here you can use this for your Xbox. VGA cable. So VGA cable. VGA. So VGA is a video graphics array. It is a connector, is a 3-row 15-pin DE15 connector. So the 15-pin VGA connector is found on many video cards, computer monitors, and high-definition television sets, on laptop computers, or other small devices. A mini VGA port is sometimes used in place of full-size VGA connector. Or here is an example of a VGA. So here is an example of a VGA cable. So you can connect this to your television, your laptop computers, or your computers. Then lastly is the USB. So here is a USB. So it's a minion USB. Then it is 8 gigs. So USB. First, USB is an acronym. Universal Serial Bus. So what is a Universal Serial Bus? So here you can insert all your files, and it is available on many many storage, such as here's an example of an 8 gig. So you can store all your files here, and